Hello everybody and welcome once again. Today I'm going to do a very special podcast recommendation for you, and I'm also going to be reviewing one of my favorite horror movies. So stick around. I'll be right back. The podcast that I'm going to recommend today, we'll start things off with that. I've been listening to for at least a couple years now. It's a horror-based podcast, and it's called Land of the Creeps. Okay, this is a really great podcast. The people on there, we have Greg Mortis holding down the fort, Haddonfield Hatchet, Dr. Shock, and Jesse Robbins. You can go to their website. It's just Land of the Creeps. Type that in, blogspot.com. And they're available on iTunes. They're available pretty much everywhere. It's a really, really good podcast. I love listening to it. Greg Mortis and his southern accent, I love listening to it. He's great. And he's a really die-hard Halloween fan. So don't say anything bad about Halloween to Greg Mortis or you'll be in trouble. But anyways, that's Land of the Creeps. They're on iTunes and they're available pretty much everywhere. Be sure to check them out. Okay, now on to the movie. The movie I'm going to talk about today is one of my favorites from 1988, and it's called Spellbinder. It stars Kelly Preston and Tim Daly. Basically, the synopsis says, when Los Angeles attorney Jeff Mills and his friend Derek Clayton rescue a young, beautiful woman, Miranda, from an apparently abusive boyfriend, the trouble starts. Miranda has no home, so Jeff offers her to stay at his house. Jeff, unknowing, becomes involved with Miranda and the web of intrigue that follows her. This movie, I remember when it came out, I probably saw it 2 or 3 times. It actually made it to the theaters. And Kelly Preston, she was really hot back then. She's, in case you don't know her, she ended up marrying John Travolta. I don't know if they're still married or not, but she was also in a movie that I really liked when I was younger called Mischief. Another one, really beautiful, beautiful girl. And basically, it's just a creepy, creepy movie. I don't think it's spoiling anything. Now, for today's standards, it's probably not that creepy, to be honest with you. But back in 1988, when I saw it, it was. You actually come to find out that she's a witch. That's basically what the movie's about. And I don't believe that's really a spoiler because I think that comes out pretty early in the movie. But all the acting was good in it. It's a B movie. So don't go in there expecting something really, really fancy. But it was a good movie. I really enjoyed it. It's called Spellbinder from 1988. And it's streaming right now on Amazon Prime. So if you have Amazon Prime, you're not out anything. Check it out. I give it a 7 out of 10. And I will see you next time.